That's Cassie, and she is obviously just your typical domesticated house cat. She's loving, easy to take care of, relatively easy to take care of. She does not have to be trained, really, and she is just one of the best things that has ever happened to me. But for some people, that's just absolutely not enough, and for many people, they feel the need to have exotic animals. Now, just because you want an exotic animal is no reason to go out and buy it. For many people, they believe it is, and they will go out and buy lions, hedgehogs, anacondas, parrots, and so many other animals and then keep them as pets. As an animal lover myself, I understand the excitement of going out and buying or adopting a new animal and just the overwhelming love and joy that you have in that exact moment that you buy that animal. But that's no reason to go out and buy exotic animals. Exotic animal trade is a danger to not only the animal, but also the human, the ecosystem, and the community that animal is being brought into. Exotic animal trade is a danger to the animals themselves and the ecosystem. According to People for Ethical Treatment of Animals, also known as PETA, baby animals are captured and then taken from their mothers. Oftentimes, the mother is killed because it is too protective of the baby to just be able to go in and scoop up the baby. The killing of the mother or both parents oftentimes creates an imbalance in the natural ecosystem that is happening in that given area. So, for example, if a mother and father are gone in and killed, that's a dozen, if not more, of the prey that are whose lives are being spared. So there becomes way more prey than the predators can take care of. Once the animals are captured and transported, the way this is done is absolutely devastating. As stated by PETA, once birds are captured, their beaks are often taped, and then the animal is put into plastic tubes and such as water bottles or like a PVC pipe, so they can be easily transported in suitcases. And for baby turtles, a lot of the time they will have the baby turtle and wrap tape all around its shell to hold the head in and keep all the limbs in. Oftentimes, obviously, these animals die in transportation. Not only is the animal trade and owning exotic animals harmful to the animal, but also puts the owner and the families at risk. As we have all recently found out, thanks to COVID-19, exotic animals transmit diseases that are harmful to humans and other animals. PETA states that almost 75% of all infectious diseases begin with exotic animals. When a disease spreads from animal to owner or other pets, it is often proven fatal. In addition to carrying diseases, many exotic animals are extremely vicious. This being said, many owners or many people that buy the animals are not ready for the responsibility that is taking on a large exotic animal such as a lion, anaconda, or even something that isn't large but has a lot of energy such as a sugar glider or maybe even a hedgehog. Children, that is a very big risk because children will oftentimes step on them or injure them. Being said that many owners are not ready for that responsibility, they will oftentimes release the animals out into the wild, which brings me to my next point, that it is a harm for the community. Some people think, well, it's my choice if I want to put myself at danger of an exotic animal. If I get mauled, it's okay. It's not okay, but that's what some people think. What many people don't realize is that the cute little lion cub they bought at 3 weeks old gets bigger and turns into a dangerous animal. When this happens, the animals are often released out into the wild, this putting the whole community at risk for being mauled. just like it puts the family and owner at risk. As stated by Born Free USA, once the owner realizes they can no longer care for the animal or animals, they will oftentimes set them loose in the community instead of giving up the animal in a responsible way, such as calling animal control or contacting a zoo that is close to them so that they can come and get the animal. Bringing me back to the point of infectious diseases, once the owner of these animals contracts the disease will obviously, like how with COVID, be spread to different regions all over the community. And that puts the community in harm's way that the owner didn't even realize they were doing. Considering that the human has contracted the disease and has obviously no idea that they have it, like I said, it will go and spread all over to others, and exotic pets should just never be kept as animals, because even if something is seemingly harmless, such as a tortoise, it can still affect a whole community. No matter what the animal is, there's always some danger to the animal itself, someone in relation to the animal, or someone that has no idea the animal is in such close proximity as it is. With this being said, it does not matter if you are thinking, oh, I'm the only one ever in harm's way. No one else will ever be around the animal. It'll just be me. Like, I'll be the only one around it. This is false. Something or something else is always put in danger when a human chooses to own an exotic animal as a pet. Exotic animals are not pets and never should be kept as pets. They belong in the wild, not enclosures in someone's backyard. Thank you.